La Cinémathèque de Jérusalem s'est refait une beauté. Plus de 12 millions de dollars ont été investis dans la rénovation des lieux afin de pouvoir recevoir les participants au Festival international du cinéma. Les caméras d'Info Live vous donnent un aperçu de ces festivités cinématographiques.
Well, Israeli cinema is enjoying a fantastic run. It's been the last 5 or 6 years. It has been enjoying great success here in Israel. It's been enjoying great success internationally. You know, it's a golden era. It's a wonderful time for Israeli cinema.
The festival in Israeli cinema are two different things, but the opening event is a wonderful event, and it's only getting better and better, both in quality and in variety and diversity. And it's just it's great to be here, and it's great to celebrate Israeli film and international film in Jerusalem.
It has excellent movies. It has great showmanship. It's in Jerusalem, you know. I mean, it's God's festival.
הסרט הוא דרמת מתח שמתרחשת בשנות ה-60 בברלין ובשנות ה-90 באוקראינה ובישראל, ומספרת את הסיפור של 3 חברי מוסד, בחורה צעירה ושני בחורים צעירים, שלוחדים את המנתח בבירקנאו ומאבדים אותו, משקרים על כך וחוזרים ארצה כגיבורים. 30 שנה אחר כך השקר הולך להתגלות והם חייבים לפרוע את החוב שהם יצרו.
It's a Nazi doctor, and it's a very monstrous part, and I think it's a thriller, and I think I shouldn't talk too much about it, don't to take the tension away.
זה פיקציה מוחלטת, איתי פה התסריטאי ששותף לפיקציה, כתבנו את זה ביחד, אסף ברנשטיין ועידו רוזנבלום. החוב.
This is the second time I'm here in Jerusalem, and I love to be here. And I'm very glad that this film has brought me to this country, and that I got so many friends by this film, doing this film. Thank you.
When everybody is very unhappy with a movie I make, I'm worried because I think it must be very mundane and very average. And of course, if everybody is very unhappy, then it must not be very good. But when a movie gets lots of good reviews, and you know, and some people attack it, I think it's good. It's nice to have a very fierce discussion about the movie.
Otherwise, we are more or less the same. We have 18 films in the Academy, which is more or less the same last year. I hope that there are better films this year.
Our film is called The Mystery of Arisan. Arisan was a singer in Israel in the 1960s. He came from Greece as a very young man, not a Jew. In a very strange way, became very successful here, became friends with Moshe Dayan and all the leaders of Israel at the time. And I spent time in his club. And the last time we met, I needed $5 to go in a cab. And he gave me 100. And I never saw him, and he died, so we made a film as a sort of compensation. It's a story about sex, drugs, and Greek music.
Over the last 3 or 4 years, there's been an incredible, tremendous group of Israeli films that are traveling now or throughout the world. We're right in the middle of releasing the French-Israeli film called Live and Become, the story of the rescue of the Ethiopian Jews during Operation Solomon, that was released in Israel last year, premiered in Haifa last year, the Haifa Film Festival, and we now played in Washington and Boston to great success.
I think it's going to be a great festival. First of all, because we're coming back to our home, let's say. I never believed that the building is going to be ready for the festival, so I'm very happy it is. And it's going to be a very wonderful festival, very rich. We have an enormous amount of film, wonderful film from the whole world here. So you can come and see at least 5 films a day, every day. There are a lot of people coming from all over the country. There are already sort of films that are sold out. People really love movies. And this festival and the Cinémathèque are a sort of an island in this city, which is a problematic city, as you know. So people love to come to the festival where you can see another world, another reality that you see on television with all the problems that we have. And so you come to see a world of fantasy and sort of then back after 10 days back to the realities.